Good morning, everyone. There's a cute kitty saying hi. Hi, Muffin. Muffin says hi. Sorry, I've got some dishes going and things, and you probably hear the guys working. But anyway, I just wanted to pop in here and let you know that I have some sales going out. Not much, probably 6 items. And yeah, I'll show you what I sold and hopefully have a little chat with you. Hello everyone, my name is Diva. I'm a reseller on Poshmark, Mercari, and eBay. I sell women's clothing. Yeah, have you ever been in a situation where you're like, where do I go from here? Like, what do I do next? I'm kind of in that situation right now. I kind of wake up at 7 and get my daughter to school, and I come home and I'm like, okay, I've got like a few things to list, but it's like, what do I do now? I go to college and for a bachelor's degree and in business actually, and that doesn't start until Monday. And I'm not bored, but I'm like, I don't know where to take my business. Like, honestly, like I've got 957 listings right now on eBay. I'm buying stuff to sell, so I've got a few things to list still, but it's like, what do I do? I've got promotions going. I'm selling on Poshmark a lot, which is weird because I'm selling more on Poshmark than on eBay right now. But I mean, I get like a good 4 sales a day, that's great. But it's just like, okay, what else can I do to grow this business? Like, I have this small apartment, and it's really bothering me. I don't know what it is. But anyway, I went on to ThreadUp during their sale, and I was going to buy a 200-pound boxes, but they're doing work on my building. They've been doing work on my building for like 6 months. It's horrible because I work from here and I study from here, and this is my life. And it's just like, yeah, it's just so loud and I can't even concentrate on stuff. So I couldn't order 200 pounds because there's no way with them working out front, the FedEx can even get to my place. So yeah, there's the issue with that. I did get a 25 piece, ThreadUp lot. So check that video out later on this week. I'll probably be wearing the same shirt. But yeah, anyway, I just want to know, what are your business goals? Like, I had these humongous business goals last year. I was just like, after 2020, it was like, I was determined to make 2021 like the best year ever. And I just feel like it flopped. I don't know about you, but I feel like it flopped. I'm selling much better stuff now, like, clothing wise, I know more brands. I've learned so much over the course of a year that I'm like, okay, that'll definitely sell for this amount of money. I'm able to recognize brands now, and I feel like I'm not donating as much from the stuff that I'm buying because I'm like, I know the value of it and I know that it'll sell with flaws. But yeah, like, it's just this year's goals are like non-existent. I don't really know what to do. Like, I don't know if I should just like liquidate stuff and just take it to buy, sell, trade. That's what I was thinking about doing. My Plato's does take some stuff. I found a Plato's that does take some stuff. I'm looking for like a more adult, like, career wear place to take stuff. But yeah, because right now I'm just selling like the $10 above, or, well, actually it's like $15 and above stuff on Poshmark and eBay. So the higher value stuff is selling now, which are the better brands. And the lower end brands, people aren't really picking them up. I have not sold much Old Navy as I've used to. So I used to sell lots of Old Navy. I used to sell lots of Walmart brands, and I'm selling less and less of those. People don't want the cheaper brands. People want the more expensive brands for a deal. which, I mean, makes sense. If you have to pick and choose between cheaper brand, and food, I wear higher end stuff and buy food. I don't know about you, but yeah. So anyway, that's kind of where I'm at. Nothing really else new has happened. Pretty much just after I drop my daughter over at school, I start my day pulling orders. If I have anything, I dropped it. I have a blue, I call it a blue bin, but it's like a blue receptacle, and it's over in front of the UPS store, which is right near my house, which is amazing. And that's where I put, like, if I get a flash order in the middle of the night, that's where I put it. So it's very convenient to me because it's on the way home. I don't have to drive 10 minutes to the post office. I don't have to do any of that. So it's very convenient for me. And so I will drop things off there on the way home, come home. Yeah, but pretty much it's just like right now, I don't really know what to do in business. Everybody's like hustling and listing a ton of stuff, but it's like I'm listing some stuff in, like, I don't know. I feel like it's kind of, sales haven't really picked back up since the holidays. It's just the first week of January right now, so I mean, we'll see, but I'm a realist, so like being hopeful is kind of like a little bit on the spectrum for me, but like at the same time, like I look at things going on around us and I realize that, things aren't going to be the same as we're used to. So we just have to adapt to that. All I can really say is that, this is a really short little vlog right now because I'm not really doing much. Maybe I'll film like me listing stuff sometime, and of course, the kitties are going to be here because they're always here. Like, there's one right next to me, and she's cute and adorable. But yeah, other than that, that's all I have for you today. Keep going. Don't overdo yourself. If you have something else to do to make money, if you need the money like I do, like, this isn't no side hustle for me. Like, this is the real deal. And it's not doing great, so I'm gonna have to find my own side hustle, honestly. But yeah, that's is what it is. It's just me, so I have to find a way to make it through. But anyway, just keep going and keep doing what you're doing. Like I said, don't overdo it. And I am hopeful things get better, but I mean, if they don't, have some other plan. So people are doing really well selling vintage, selling just random household knickknacks. Like, people are doing well doing that. So, I don't know. Maybe pick up another niche. Now, this is my bedroom where I keep my inventory. And as you guessed, there is lots of noise here. So anyway, when I'm looking for items in my inventory system, I use an app called Tote Scan. I purchase labels from them on Amazon, and when I need to find an item that has sold, I put in the item name, and it will come up with, it should come up with the item. If not, I have to try different names. Sometimes I can't spell because, But anyway, apparently I put these in instead of DB. I put them as DO. This is what happens when you're exhausted every single day. But anyway, after I put in the item, I look for it. It tells me what tote it is in. I've tried to put all pants together and dresses together. It hasn't really worked out too well doing that. But yeah, so I go in and I find that tote, and I'll usually go to that tote and I'll look for the item in there, and that's how I find my products. Each one has a tote and a barcode on the front of the tote. I will show you that in a minute. Once I find the item, oh, here I am. I don't know if it'll let me turn the camera around. But anyway, once I find the item, as you can see all the totes, here we go. I will find the designated tote, which is down here, and I will look for the item. And then once I find the item, I will delete that from the inventory system and move on to the next item. So it works out pretty well for me. I've very rarely lost anything, which is definitely a blessing in this business, because you all know once we lose something, we lost money. So yeah, I'm just looking for this DB established item. I think this is it. But anyway, it's just a pair of pants that I sold. And yeah, I'll delete those from the inventory. Yep, delete item. Okay. And then I'll continue on to the next items and pull those using the same method, and it works out really great. Alright, so this is how I usually start the day out after dropping my daughter off at school. I usually get home and get on the computer. I list items, after I package the items to go out, which has only been like 5 or 6 items, so it takes me like 15 minutes. Then I start listing items, and yeah, I have a box of everything that needs to be listed. This is a pair of Wild Fox jogger pants, brand new with tag, size small. So what I do is just look it up on the computer. They have an MSRP of $118, so hopefully that means that this is a good pair of pants. But anyway, I look up comps on eBay. Wild Fox joggers. I'm very vague at first. If I can't find what I'm looking for, I'll move on. Looks like brand new with tag is going to get me... these are tie-dye. $30. Here we go. Somebody's got them on there for $10.99. Really? So I see from $30 to $10.99. I'm probably going to do either $15 to $20. I always do the average of costs, which if I find something, I find the highest item and then the lowest item, and then I list it in the middle. Because then, once somebody buys the lower item, mine's like next in line. That's what you hope, right? So, yeah, so I just find one that's a similar product. I go into the title page and everything, and yeah, I just put in what I have, and I go from there. And I pretty much do this until I have 9 to 10 items ready to have pictures taken. I usually create the listings first and then do the pictures. I don't have any cloud storage or anything like that works. So I feel like taking the pictures on the eBay app is faster for me. I don't know. It may not be, but I try anyway. So yeah, let me finish a couple more listings, and yeah. Are you cute? Yeah, I think you are. How's your ball toy? Is your ball toy your favorite toy? Are you having fun? Are you having fun? Meow. You gonna go get it again? Yeah. But anyway, thank you so much for stopping by and for watching. And I'm going to end it here, but hopefully I can have more content once things start getting busier for me. But yeah, I really appreciate all your support throughout the year. I don't know if you watch my other videos, but yeah, check those out if you can. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you would like to see my unboxings or any of my little business talks and stuff like that. I'm hoping to bring more value to the channel. I have been doing this for over 8 years. I know every facet of business. I've tried every business model. Unfortunately, I want to say most of them have not been very successful. But yeah. So if you have any questions, put them down in the comment box below. And as always, be kind, be courageous, and be the best you. Bye.